from downtown LA. Look at that, it's beautiful. Crypto.com Arena in downtown. Spectrum Sportsnet proudly presents the NBA. Tonight, come on inside where the Lakers take on the Phoenix Suns. Look at the standings with a weekend to go, 2 games remain, and nothing has been decided. Lakers could finish anywhere from 5th through 9th. They just have to win games. And as they say in cliche land, let the chips fall where they may. All right, welcome everybody. The road trip ended the other night against the Clippers. Tough one for Los Angeles. Oh, the Lakers, the purple and gold. You know, they're calling it a schedule loss. One thing is, for sure, they didn't have any zip in the first half.
And they really didn't. They were flat as can be in that first half, and it showed in a number of their players, especially one, LeBron James. I mean, he had played a lot of minutes the night before. Came out in the first half and just didn't have it. 1 for 6, 3 points. But you know the competitor that he is and the talent that he possesses, he was going to have a big second half, and big he had. 30 in the second half to end with 33. Anthony Davis, they took the ball out of his hands yet again. He shot 50%, but only got up 14 shots. Teams are learning that to stop him, you got to send that extra defender.
Stu, the opponent tonight, the Phoenix Suns. They are solid in the 4 spot. So what are they doing? They're resting some players. Let me see. Durant, Booker, Paul, Ayton. You know any of those names? You're not going to see any of them tonight because they're going to be sitting, resting for next week. So the Lakers going up against a makeshift team led by Josh Okogie.
Scares me too, boy, because when you go up against a makeshift team, bad things are about to happen. And Josh Okogie is one of those that can make bad things happen. Only averages 7 on the year.
Official resale marketplace for your lake shows, so sleep easy knowing your purchase will be 100% verified and secure. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, grab your seats, and we'll see you here at the game.
Well, the Suns go up by 4 with 4:30 to go in the first quarter. I think they've got the Lakers' attention. Let's see what happens.
Absolutely. Of course, a lot of hungry players out there on the floor. Lee is in the game, guarding Russell, picked by Davis. Russell trying to negotiate some space. Here's Troy Brown in the corner.
A good find by D'Angelo.
Troy Brown, 5 for 8 now in the last 3+ games from downtown. He's found a little bit of a rhythm. Trying to get to the rim. Lakers in the box tomorrow.
Both free throws good. Some of the reason why the Lakers are trailing. The Lakers have only had 34 attempts at the basket while the Suns have had 47.
47 field goal attempts. That's a crazy pace right now.
Another turnover. That's turnover number 6 for the Lakers. Or 5.
Yeah, to none for Phoenix. And again, Phoenix, they're about middle of the pack, turning it over. On the year, Shamet in the lane, tapped by LeBron, taken by D'Angelo Russell. D'Lo, second tour of duty in a Laker uniform. Handoff now to Beasley, acquired at the deadline. AD holding on to it in a significant time this year, was playing as well as anybody when he went down. Turnover, LeBron. Try to behind the back pass, they're running, and a foul. Oh, Payne is in exactly that.
Yeah, he lands right on his tailbone.
Yes.
And that, you know, sometimes happens more often than not when you jump off of one leg and you get knocked off balance. That's why a lot of players prefer to 2-foot takeoff. You can have more control of your body.
Taking a moment to compose himself, and he's helped up.
He goes in, 1-foot takeoff, and nice meeting of the floor for Mr. Payne.
And how's Mr. Floor been?
Oh, Mr. Payne, I mean, Mr. Floor is fine. He has never, ever lost a battle.
Cameron Payne, a couple of free throws. Payne 10 minutes. Let's see how Bismack is.
He's in. They may have to call a timeout, which they do. That to me almost seems more than just a bump of knees. He is really, really in some discomfort as he challenged the shot of Anthony Davis the knee gets hit, and immediately he's grabbing for it. So let's hope that's nothing serious. We'll find out when we come back.
Knees with AD being helped up. We'll see what they find. Obviously in the locker room. Here we go. Did it bend the leg backwards?
Yeah, it looked like he got it hyperextended after he got contact in the front. The good news for the Suns, as he was helped off the floor into the locker room, he was actually walking, putting some weight on it with some assistance, of course, but able to walk almost in a normal gait. So that's a good.
You mentioned it, Stu, just 10 attempts from the line. Phoenix, only 11, but Phoenix has made them all.
Is there an echo in here?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just
my headset
reinforcing that.
Is your headset doing that to you too?
I'm reinforcing that. Phoenix on the year, we talked about them free throw shooting. They're a top 10 free throw shooting team. But again, you look at these yearly numbers and you take them with a grain of salt tonight because all the players that logged the most minutes, they're not playing tonight. Lee trying to work his way in over Reeves. Reeves with control of it, and 19 on the game. Plays on Sunday. Everybody in the NBA. Eastern Conference games start at 10 in the morning and 12:30 for the West. Travel. 14 turnovers for the Lakers. 17 points off of turnovers.
Speaking of 17, you realize Anthony Davis has 17 rebounds?
Yes. And it's a solid 17. The 14 points, though, just 4 for 11. And you had mentioned his double-double, Stu, before, and he's had some big rebound games this year. He's trying to get one there, and it's taken by Hachimura. Rui, he's going to go hard to the hole, and he scores.
Well, nice job by Rui. After Anthony Davis finally got that rebound.
Just one on the Suns. Craig wants baseline. Oh, it's a good play. Wainwright's in the corner. That's a better offensive rebound that time. Doing some work is Craig. 5 boards for him.
How many underrated players are there in this league?
A lot.
There are so many.
18 second chance points for Phoenix. They had missed, 10 field goals in a row? 10. Davis, 3, doesn't shoot many of them anymore. Oh, timed perfectly by Hachimura.
Rui worked himself into good rebound positioning.
Lee, go running through the big guy in the high post. We're past the halfway mark of the fourth quarter. Phoenix trying to hang in there, traveling too many steps.
Another look at Torres.